What's up, YouTube? Thought it'd be fun to make a little video today, and I'm using the Husky battery saw, the 540i, which I've been really impressed with it. But I thought it'd be fun to compare it, although it's not fair. But I thought I would compare it to this STIHL. This is the 160. This is set up with quarter pitch. I'll put a brand new chain on it, and this one's been used on some stuff, but I'll put a brand new chain on this one, and I'll touch this one up a little bit, and then I'll show the difference between the 160T STIHL and the 540i. That's a 12-inch bar, quarter pitch, and this is a 16-inch bar. The kerf will be a little wider, more aggressive on the Husky, but I think you'll see that even so, it's got a lot more power. I'm not really making an argument for battery saws. I'm not like that type of guy about thinking it's greener or something, you know. I don't believe that changing the whole world to batteries is somehow greener. I think it kind of reminds me of the way people want me to chip their brush rather than burn. It's like, oh yeah, diesel smoke, that's better than fire from burning the brush. I don't buy all that stuff. But the battery power is intriguing because it's always on and it's quiet. It seems quieter. Decibel level, I'm not sure. It might actually be more noise. But I know this, it does not attract the neighbor's attention when it's almost like I'm totally under the radar when I'm using a battery saw. I mean, those guys are the ones making the noise. So, summary is, I'm long-term hot saw gasser type, but come on, if you use something and it works good, should you just be stubbornly against it because it's a battery, or should you recognize that it has some dang power behind it? I'm a guy that's interested in results. I don't take up sides on stuff like Ford and Chevy and gas and battery. I don't do that. I like results. And this thing, throw it in your truck and all you need is bar oil. Take it camping, take it to work. It's pretty legit. I've got a lot of use out of this too. I'm building a tree house and going camping and stuff. This is a lot lighter. Give this thing as much chance as I can. This is a Rottweiler barking at me. He walks up to you slowly and barks at you and walks up closer and closer and makes you feel like you could go somewhere else now. But he never does anything more than that. I just kind of look the other way and keep doing what I'm doing. This is a quarter pitch steel chain. It's it comes with these extra rakers, anti-kickback. I don't like it. I like the Panther chain better. But this is stock Husky. It has the same thing, anti-kickback stuff. And this is stock STIHL. Stock STIHL. Stand stock still. He was standing stock still. These guys make so much noise around me all the time. It's kind of funny. I mean, I guess it's my chipper, but I always feel like they're making noise. Like, everything would be quiet if you guys would just stop making so much noise, following me around, making noise. But I guess it's all kind of my noise, isn't it? I want tree work to just be about the saws, not about the chipper. It's a necessary evil. If I had to deal with the brush, I'd just soon burn it. Save the planet, burn your brush. You won't hear that slogan nowadays from a politician or anything. Don't want the chain too tight on this thing because it's a little bit underpowered. Alright, ready to race. This top saw thing, it's called the top saw. It's like the Leatherman of all chainsaw tools. Fits everything you got. I can always tell if I like a saw if I keep wanting to use it. Pretty silly to use this on that stump cut, but I want to. Look at that. By the way, if you're wondering why the high stump, we're not logging. All of this is firewood. There's a mountain of firewood we're creating over there. So that's why. Getting a lot of chips too, see? So we're not contracted to take these dead ones. I could knock them down and it wouldn't matter, but I wanted this spot because it's less damage to all the little green ones. So that was my avenue, perfect shot. Anything we knock down, we got a chip. Thought it would be fun to do a quick battery saw comparison. It's not really fair because the Husky 540i is like way more powerful than this other battery saw I have, which is the 160. It's like the first attempt of STIHL to get a good battery top handle saw. It's quarter pitch. It's only a 12-inch bar. So it's a lot thinner kerf than the other saw, shorter bar, has less power, and I thought it'd be fun to do an unfair comparison because I don't think it's apples to apples, you know what I mean? they're different. But just for fun, because I have them here together, and you guys might want to see that, I'll show you. This is a cedar log, and this cedar log is getting larger in diameter for sure, okay? So to be fair to the steel, I'll make a cut here with the steel saw, and then I'll take the next cut with the Husky in the larger diameter stuff, just slightly, you know, because it's not uniform. And then I think we'll see that the Husky has got a lot more torque, a lot more power, a lot more get up and go, a lot more get it done. And you know, it doesn't matter. It's not like nothing against the. I take that little steel saw camping, and I use it building my treehouse and stuff. I really like it. It's handy. I just don't really like taking it up a tree much. So here we go. Let's get you guys situated. I'll do my best. Try not to overload it. I'm trying to be fair. Now let's try the Husky saw. Brand new chain on the steel saw, and the Husky saw has been doing quite a bit of work today. But still, I think you'll see that it's quite a bit different.
The steels just have that low end.
See that? And for the guys who want to talk about shafts and how these don't stop, the shafts don't stop the chain on these, well, you definitely keep an eye on where the tip of the bar is and try to keep the saw out of your blue jeans, you know what I mean? Because they say they won't even, the chaps won't stop them. I don't even know if that's true, but I think I'm talking too much. See you later. I'm such a perfectionist. I had to wipe the lens off as it was falling. Probably got my finger in the way.